Dear all the students of BTech first year, I am Dr. Ravin Parsai, Associate Professor of Mathematics in Engineering Science and Humanity Department at Chamini Devi Group of Institution Indore. I want to continue my fourth lecture, which is based on how will you solve a system of non-homogeneous linear algebraic equations by using echelon forms, that is by elementary transformations. For this we take first example having various category of cases. Examine whether the following system of equation are consistent or not. If it is consistent, then we will solve it. So the example is x plus y minus 2z equal to 5, x minus 2y plus z equal to minus 2, minus 2x plus y plus z equal to minus 4. So in order to solve the system of non-homogeneous linear algebraic equation, first of all you write the augmented matrix. Augmented matrix is from the given system of equation is 1 1 minus 2 5, 1 minus 2 1 minus 2 minus 2 1 1 4. So for reducing into echelon form, we are reducing into second row as R2 minus R1, and on third row you have to make this position element to 0. For this minus 2 plus 2 is 0, that's why R3 plus 2 R1 is 0. So that's why 1 1 minus 2 5, 0 minus 3 3 minus 7, 0 3 minus 3 4 you are getting. So now you are going to make the second pivot element belongs to 0. So that is on applying R3 plus R2, that is 3 minus 3 is equal to 0, minus 3 plus 0 14 minus 7 is balance is 7. So that's why you are having this third row as, so 1 by now you are making this, because this third row is, second row is divisible by 3, that's why you divide by 3. So minus 1 by 3, and the last row is divisible by 7, so that's why you will divide by 7. So you are getting 1 1 minus 2 5, 0 1 minus 1 7 by 3, 0 0 0 1. So that is, we suppose this echelon form in the form as A1 B1. So now we are analyzing the consistency of system of equation. For this we required the rank of augmented matrix, that is number of non-zero rows, and the rank of coefficient matrix is how many this coefficient matrix echelon form having the non-zero rows you are having. This is the part of coefficient matrix and its echelon form, that's why the number of non-zero rows are 2. So that's why the value is 2. Hence the rank of augmented matrix is not equal to rank of coefficient matrix, that is, the system is inconsistent. So now we come to the next category of examples. So the example is x plus 2y minus z equal to 1. Then second equation is x plus y plus 2z equal to 9, 2x plus y minus z equal to 2. So therefore the augmented matrix in this case is 1 2 minus 1 1, a1 1 2 9, 2 1 minus 1 2. Therefore now you are applying the same techniques by reducing this augmented matrix into echelon form is 1 2 minus 1 1. So that's why R2 minus R1 is this 1 minus 1 is 0, 2 minus 2 is minus 1, then 2 minus 1 is plus 3, then 9 minus 1 is 8. Then you are going to apply on third row as R3 minus 2 R1. For corresponding elements you are getting 0 minus 3 1 and 0. So now the next point is we are trying to make this second pivot elements to plus 1, and so that easy to make the third row this element to 0. That's why I am doing that elementary row operations 1 2 minus 1 1, first second row keeping as it is, only the change in the third row that is to be changed is 0, second row is changed and the third row is keeping as it is 0 minus 3 1 0. So now you come to utilize this minus 3, you have to make this position to 0, so you have to apply R3 plus 3 R2 by this first second row keeping as it is, so 0 0 minus 8 minus 24, so 8 3s are 24, so minus 24. Now you are having this value. Now one more thing is here in third row, it is divisible by add, so that's why I divide by minus 1 by add. So this gives to you 1 2 minus 1 1 0 1 minus 3 minus 8 0 0 1 8 divided by minus 8, so there is 1 8 is 24, so you are getting this value. So this is an echelon forms as just like when upper triangular matrix, upper triangular arrangements you are getting, this is echelon form. Similarly you will find the rank of augmented matrix, that is in the whole metric number of non-zero rows are 3, so that's why the rank is 3, and the rank of coefficient matrix, this is also to be 3 because non-zero rows are 3. Hence the rank of augmented matrix and the coefficient matrix are same, and we are having the number of unknowns are 3, so that's why this rank of augmented matrix equal to rank of coefficient matrix equal to 3. That is, your system is consistent. Consistent means, and since it is equal to number of unknowns, therefore the system has a unique solution, or we can say that there is a trivial solution. Now the question is, how will you find that trivial solution, how will you calculate the unique solution? The process is as follows. So first we write this metric equation a1 of x equal to b1. A1 means the form of coefficient matrix in echelon case, so that metric is 1 2 minus 1 0 1 minus 3 0 0 1, and here unknowns are x y z and this constant matrix are, so in echelon form is 1 minus 8 and 3. So now you are multiplying this matrix by this matrix, multiplication is exist, multiply first row by each column of second matrix, you will get x plus 2y minus z. Then the second row you are getting, when you are divide by this, y minus 3z, and then last is z equal to this. So now we know that when two matrices are equal, if and only if the order is same and the corresponding elements are also to be same, so that's why we equate them. So x plus 2y minus z equal to 1, y minus 3z equal to minus 8, and z equal to 3. So from the last equation you will get z, one unknown. So now from using this value in the previous one equation, you are getting y equal to 1 and x equal to 2. So that's why you are getting the solution as a unique solution of these problems. Now you come to analyze this next step. For the third example is x minus y plus 2z equal to 4, 3x plus y plus 4z equal to 6, x plus y plus z equal to 1. So that's why now we come to the solution in analogous manners. So first you write the augmented matrix. So 1 minus 1 2 4 3 1 4 6 1 1 1. So that's why you are getting this. Now the problem is to reduce into echelon form. Then again you are applying the same strategies on applying the R2 minus 3 R1 and R3 minus R1 by these below elements to make 0. So first row as it is 1 minus 1 2 4. Now the change is according to this operation 0 4 minus 2 minus 6 0 2 minus 1 and minus 3. So now the next step is, since this second row is divisible by 2, that's why you divide by 2, you are getting 1 minus 1 2 4 and 0 2 minus 1 and 3 minus 3, then 0 2 minus 1 minus 3. So you are getting this metric. Now you will make this position element to 0 by using R3 minus R2. So on applying R3 minus R2, you are getting this 1 minus 1 2 4 0 2 minus 1 3 minus 3, giving as it is, only change in the last row. So now this is the also a echelon forms. So echelon form, the number of non-zero rows are 2 and the rank of this coefficient matrix also to be 2. So that's why both are equal. But since the number of unknowns are 3, so it is less than number of unknowns. So that's why in such case system has many solution, or we can say that non-trivial solution. It is your third category. Now how will you find that infinite solution? Let me see. Analyze. Here it is find as follows: a1 of x equal to b1. A1 is this your coefficient matrix echelon form 1 minus 1 2 0 2 minus 1 0 0 x y z 4 minus 3 0. Then you multiply by this x minus y plus 2z, and the last is 2y minus z, and equals this position to 0, and 4 minus 3 and 0. So that's why now you can simplify this: x minus y plus 2z equal to 4, 2y minus z equal to minus 3, and the last one is to be as it is. Now you come to as the how this 3 minus 2 equal to 1. You are having 3 unknowns, but you are getting you are having 2 equations. So that's why one of the variable is independent. So let me suppose that variable is z. So let z equal to k. You can assume any one of these to be independent. So where k belongs to any real numbers, hence from above you can put this value in second one. You will get y equal to k minus 3 upon 2, and you can put this value of z and y in equation number 1. You will get x equal to 5 minus 3k upon 2. So as you are taking different values of k, different real values of to give as k, so you are having different values of x y z. That's why we are having a lot of options, you are having a lot of solutions. That's why the minimal solution case. Now we come to see the use of this consistency to find certain unknowns which are to be available in our given system of non-homogeneous equation. That is, this is our problems: x plus y plus z equal to 6, x plus 2y plus z equal to 10, x plus 2y plus lambda z equal to mu. Have number 1 is no solution case. You have to find the value of lambda and mu. This system has no solution. This system has a unique solution. This system has many solution. So the strategy is like to previous case. First you write augmented matrix. So 1 1 6 1 2 3 10 1 2 lambda mu. So you are making these below elements to 0. So r2 minus r1 and r3 minus r1, this gives to you 1 1 6 0 1 2 minus 1 is 1, 3 minus 1 is 2, 10 minus 6 is 4, then 0 2 minus 1 is 1, lambda minus 1, mu minus 6. Now one more option to reduce into echelon form is to, with the help of this second pivot element, you make easily to 0. So that's why you have the last option r3. On applying r3 minus r2, this you are getting lambda minus 1 minus 2 is minus 3, mu minus 6 minus 4 is minus 10. So that is, this is your echelon forms, and their ranks depends upon the value of lambda and mu. So now you know that the rank of this augmented matrix obviously based on these unknowns are scalars lambda and mu. So that's why we come to analyze these cases. So we have to find the values of lambda and mu. First case is no solution. We know that for this case, when we are having no solution, when the rank of augmented matrix is not equal to rank of A, that is system is inconsistent. So how will you make this to be this different? Suppose you are given this lambda equal to 3, then the rank of this coefficient matrix is 2, while if you are given not equal to, as if you are not given mu equal to 10, then you are having the rank of this matrix is 3. So that's why you are saying that excluding this mu equal to 10, you can give this, not give this value, other values you can give, there is no problems to here. For all other rest real values and for lambda equal to 3, this system has no solution. Now the case is a unique solution. We know that for this case यूनिक सोल्यूशन की कंडीशन क्या होती है, जस्ट वी एनालाइज वंस अगेन. सो व्हेन रैंक ऑफ कोएफिशिएंट मैट्रिक्स इक्वल टू रैंक ऑफ coefficient matrix equal to number of unknowns. So both are equal. Augmented matrix coefficient matrix equal to number of unknowns, then the system has unique solution. Then for this you have when two ranks, both the ranks are equal to 3. For this only the possibility as when you have not to take lambda equal to 3. जब when you avoid lambda equal to 3 and you may take any real values to mu की कोई भी real values देंगे, then in that case your rank are always to be equal. That is, this condition is true. That's why, so this is the answer in second category case. And now we come to the infinite number of solution case. So when we know that condition of infinite solution, when the rank of coefficient matrix and rank of augmented matrix both are same, but if it is equal to less than number of unknowns, you know that the number of unknowns are fixed, that is 3. When this rank is possible, this is possible when you will take lambda equal to 3 and mu equal to 10. When you put in this our equation, you will get the case of many solution here.